Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning, if you guys are on.
Good morning. I think it's just you and me right now. And Jen. Jen is in the council chambers in case anyone wants to watch live.
What's the bet? Not a chance.
I think 0 people. But Paul did text me from Paris this morning that he has a stable internet connection, so he will be here to chair.
Got it.
Or be there to chair. So,
Cool.
yep. All right, stand by 4 minutes. Remember in early Zoom days when we would get online like 20 minutes in advance to make sure we had a good connection and now we show up 30 seconds before. A lot has changed. Oh, you're muted. That hasn't changed.
True. Tradition.
Tradition.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna turn myself off until I see a meeting start.
All right, sounds good. Me too. Good morning, Mayor. How is, oh, you're muted.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you for joining us today. It looks, I mean, we have 1 more minute, but it looks like we do have a quorum. So that's
Right.
great news. Thank you all for making time this morning. Appreciate it.
We had a great day at the rowing venue. We got to chant and cheer, and it's on Facebook if anybody's interested.
Oh, that's exciting. Nice. Did you get to do any of the opening ceremony?
I did the opening ceremony from the perfect location at a bistro about a quarter mile away with food and dry.
Nice. Much better way to do it.
Give me 1 second to see. I'm just going to check if Dustin's in the chamber or if he's joining from his desk. But since he's the main show, I want to make sure that he's online. I'll be right back.
So when you went to the rowing yesterday, meant Monday, Paul, or it meant
Yeah, so I'm 9 hours ahead of you. So it's dinner time here, and we were there all day today.
yeah, got it. This is the sixes and the twos and the
Yes, we saw singles and pairs and fours and eights.
yeah, right, fun.
And there was quite a bit of fun family thing. Like in front of us were two grandparents, two parents, and a baby. And it was the mama's sister who was racing. And so you're cheering for the auntie. And there's definitely the vibe of like, let's go watch our friend slash family member in the Olympics.
I remember during the '84 Olympics, you could just go and watch the rowers go by, you know.
Amazing. Good organization so far. We haven't been left stranded anywhere.
That's great.
All right, sorry to keep you all waiting. Looks like Dustin had trouble getting the link, so Jen has resent that to him. As Jen said, this feels a little COVID-y, right? Where we were all in our own individual offices, even though we were in the same building. So sorry for the wait. And I don't know if I know Councillor Stupina was unavailable this morning, and I don't know if Councillor Rivera RSVP'd or not. So I'm gonna guess this is who we have. And it looks like
Sure.
Dustin is now on. So Mayor, I think we're ready if you want to call to order.
Great. I will call to order this special city council meeting on Monday, July 29th. And take it away, staff.
Great, thank you. And we have just one item on the agenda that was time sensitive, an opportunity to apply for a grant. So I appreciate you meeting on the precious fifth Monday. And I'm going to turn it over to Planning Director Dustin Nielsen for a quick staff report. And then I think you have a motion in the packet when you're ready for that. Or a suggested motion. So Dustin,
Thank you,
over to you.
Abigail. Take it away, Dustin.
Thank you, Mayor, Council. Yes, thank you for making special time. We'll make this quick for you. One of the items on your on the council work plan involves Cascade Avenue. We've been working with the state for years now on various aspects, including the connection to West Cliff Drive, urban renewal efforts, transportation and TSP concept update efforts. We had initially looked at a fast action response grant through the state, and we're working through that with DLCD for some funds that would direct some staff support from ODOT, as well as the Department of Land Use Conservation Development. And I don't believe we were going to get those funds due to some limited funding and forecast for $100 million project. However, the state has looked at our project and said they believe it's a good fit for the TGM, which is the Transportation Growth Management program, which is a collaborative program between the Oregon Department of Transportation as well as DLCD. However, this grant is due in 2 days. So we've been working with the state on it. One of the prerequisites is a support memo or a resolution of support from the local agency. That would be us. So in order to even apply for the grant and have consideration, we needed a resolution of support. So included in your packet is a request for to pass that resolution to fund an integrated and transportation study involving the Cascade Corridor from West Cliff, the connection of the historic highway trail through the eastern limits of your recently established urban renewal area, approximately 13th and Cascade.
Got
So
it.
the request before you is to approve a resolution supporting the submission of the grant. Which at this point is the matching grant aspect will be provided through staff efforts. So soft cost in-kind contribution to what will likely be a $250,000 grant request.
Questions? Mark?
Hey, Justin, I'm not worried per se, but does it tie our hands in any way design wise, or is this is just the formality of getting the money, I assume?
Well, you're dealing with state and state money. So when we went through the Heights project, we did not use state resources because we wanted to develop it our own way. However, I believe that the success of that project and the kind of the collaboration with ODOT, although it was our project, I'm hoping we could use that in many ways as the roadmap, as a successful roadmap to a streetscape project that involves ODOT facilities.
Cool.
So
I mean, specifically, it doesn't rule out us having a circle at Mount Adams, I assume.
no, in fact, in your TSP now, I don't think the TGM will have any impact on that.
Okay.
In fact, the TGM grant that we last used for the West Side Area Concept Plan included some roundabout considerations, and those are now included in your transportation system plan already. So ODOT has already acknowledged the local desire to utilize that type of traffic control device at this location. So they've also, ODOT has already funded some of the studies that include a further refinement of that circle. So I wouldn't see that as being
Okay.
an obstacle presented by applying for the grant.
Cool. I had it in my head that there was some objection to that form of intersection for old highwayness, but
that is also true.
Other questions? It-
Apologies, I don't have it in front of me. What's the resolution number?
I'll move to approve resolution 2024-15.
Moved by
Thank you, Mark.
Zanmiller,
Second.
second by Saunders. Discussion? All in favor, vote aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Any opposed? Chair votes aye, motion passes.
Thank you, Mayor. That's the only matter I believe we had on for the meeting. So I appreciate your time, and we will provide you updates on how we fare.
Anything else for the good of the order? Thanks, everybody. Be well.
Bon chance.
Thank you.